This morning, an end is finally in sight after the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. In a late-night Sunday session on Capitol Hill, just enough Democrats voted to advance a Republican bill that would extend funding for the government through the end of January.
Well, we did not get our key demand. We got a bunch of other things in there.
These 8 senators breaking with their party to vote for the compromise, which does not include Democrats' key demand to extend Obamacare subsidies and prevent premiums from skyrocketing, the very demand that led to the government shutdown in the first place. Instead, Republicans are only promising a future vote on health care sometime next month. ABC's Rachel Scott questioned senators after the vote.
So how do you explain, though, to your constituents why it was worth it to put up this fight for so long when in the end you did not get your key demand?
Because it wasn't working. How long would it take to not get a response, to say it isn't working? In other words, it's been 6 weeks. There's been the Republicans made it clear they weren't going to discuss the health care issue, the Affordable Care Act tax credits, until the shutdown was over.
Last night's deal does not mean the government is open. Senators still have to finalize the bill, and the House still needs to approve it, a process that could take days.
It's hard to try to depend on other people to help you.
But the deal now provides imminent relief for the millions of people on SNAP food assistance going without benefits, and for air travelers dealing with thousands of flight cancellations because of unpaid air traffic controllers calling out sick. The Senate bill would also reverse firings made by the administration during the shutdown and provide back pay to furloughed workers. Still, some Democrats are frustrated that their party may have backed down too soon.
I voted no just because I'm so pissed off. I'm just frustrated.
Others say Democrats made progress by securing a vote on health care in the coming weeks to put Republicans on the record. Former Democratic Senator Heidi Heitkamp says compromise won the day after a grueling 40-day shutdown that also put pressure on the White House.
The president was unwilling to engage in negotiation at all. So I think that they demonstrated that his unwillingness to engage in negotiation, to actually have a conversation about health care, have a conversation about food security, tells the public what they need to know, that this is not someone who's on their side.
President Trump is now proposing Americans receive direct payments to buy health insurance coverage themselves rather than sending funds to insurance companies through Obamacare. Critics worry that could allow insurance companies to once again deny coverage to people with pre-existing conditions.